Very good morning to everyone joining us here from the Musa Cricket Stadium. We are here for an exciting lineup of matches on this beautiful Sunday, sunny Sunday out here. And again, it's game 2, I believe. So yesterday they played against each other. So today it's again the Michigan Cricket Stars versus the Chicago Kingsmen. And I have the two captains with me here, Mr. Zishan Maksud and Hamad Azam, joined us with the match referee Ravi Kanani. And we are here ready for the toss. I believe Hamad has the coin. Heads is the call.
Yeah.
It's heads. So Michigan Cricket Stars have won the toss. Okay, Jishan sir. So 2 days in a row, you're winning the toss again. So what's the plan for today?
First today.
Bowling first today. Any specific reason for that?
Yeah, because the last game yesterday we played because the change is very easy, so we thought if we just go first and stick them, change the first.
Awesome. And do you have any changes from yesterday's game?
Yeah, one wicketkeeper is not playing first batting, so
okay, awesome. In the business end of the season, so looking forward to finish strong. Okay, good luck. Okay, Aman. So this time again losing toss, but this time batting first today. So what are your thoughts and what do you think?
I mean, the pitch looks good, so I think it's gonna be good. Like, I don't mind playing first or second. Pitch looks good, so we're trying to give them good total.
Awesome, and I think you guys are in the top 3 right now so far, and looking to finish strong in the business end of the season. So hoping to finish strong and finish as high as possible.
Yeah, of course. Like, it's an important game for us, so we'll try to win this and stay on that.
I think you guys are also looking at the net run rate at the moment, so trying to get as much as possible. So
No, I mean, like, if we won all the games, like, we don't need to.
Awesome. Any changes from yesterday's game?
No, we don't.
Perfect. Awesome. Good luck. Thank you. So that's the news from the middle. The Michigan Cricket Stars have won the toss again 2 days in a row, and they will be bowling this time for the first game at the Musa Stadium. Join. A very good morning to everyone joining us here from the Kingsmen Arena, live here in PLN, Texas. We are ready for another round of a doubleheader this Sunday. Right here, especially it's a rematch from yesterday. The Michigan Cricket Stars taking on the Chicago Kingsmen. And we had a similar outcome during the toss as you saw earlier. The Michigan Cricket Stars winning the toss, and this time they have elected to bowl first. So a change of approach compared to yesterday, where they batted first and hoping to have a change of fortune in the result as well as they play today, bowling. Meanwhile, the Chicago Kingsmen will be looking to build on their momentum from yesterday. They had a comprehensive 9-wicket win, especially good batting performance from Ramiz Raza and Syed Ali, who's not out there yet, but the opener Ramiz Raza is out there with, I believe that's Fahad Ali, who's out there joining him. So we're just minutes away from the first ball of this exciting match here between the Michigan Cricket Stars and Chicago Kingsmen. Chicago Kingsmen now looking to finish strong. We are in the business end of the season here, minor league cricket, and they are right there in the top 3 of the points table here for the Central Division. Meanwhile, Michigan Cricket Stars, they have had a mixed season so far, but they are looking to finish strong, get as much wins as possible, and it'll be an exciting matchup. We have the two umpires joining in today. It's Mr. Owen Brown along with Mr. Altaf Mohsania, who will be taking on the field today and help us officiate this game. But overall, as you can see, it's a beautiful weather out there. The sun's out, a little bit of cloud cover, but it'll be a fun matchup between these two as we go ahead. And we're just a minute away here. Mr. Owen Brown looking if all the fielders out there setting up their field. Chicago Kingsmen, no changes from the team from yesterday. Just one change for the Michigan Cricket Stars as Ahmed Kayyas Butt comes in. So here we go. Ball number 1. Good start on the offside. Flicks off down the third man region for a single, and the Michigan Cricket Stars are off the mark. Off the mark straight away. First bowler for the Chicago Kingsmen. is Ahmed Butt. Here we can see Jisan Maksud setting up his field now. He doesn't have any slip in place, but he has a deep cover in place at the moment, along with a deep fine leg. So Ahmed Kayas Butt, who didn't play yesterday, he's bowling the first over for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Down the leg, so that's definitely missing leg. Decent start now. He's hitting the deck hard, trying to bowl it simple here. Faraz Ali is the opener, joining Ramiz Raza out there. As you can see, as on the screen, they're discussing how the ball is lining up. So it seems like they will be taking their own time, reading the pitch, because this is going to be a good scoring game, especially how Chicago Kingsmen started off yesterday. So they'll be looking to score as much runs as possible, especially in the first 6 overs of the power play. Here comes Butt again. Right arm over. Good looking drive through the leg side, but there's some protection there, so just a single. Faraz Ali is off the mark as well. And Michigan Cricket Stars slowly and steadily, the Chicago Kingsmen slowly and steadily getting the scoreboard ticking now. Again, this is the home ground for the Chicago Kingsmen, known as the Kingsmen Arena out here in Texas. So now we see a slip comes in place for Ramiz Raza. Expecting a outswinger here. His Butt a little fuller, giving it enough respect there, Ramiz Raja. It's good in a perspective for the Cricket Stars, as Ahmed Butt, he didn't play yesterday, so Chicago Kingsmen trying to be a little cautious to understand how he's going to bowl. Two runs of the first 4 deliveries of this match. Here comes Butt again. A little bit short, but pulled away. There's no fielder down there, but he's able to catch on that fielder down there in the deep fine leg region. A couple of runs here to Ramiz Raja. Yeah, a little bit short there from Ahmed Butt. Decent start of the first over. We have one more ball to go. A little bit fuller, and that's been handsomely hit over the covers. A couple of bounces into the fence that brings up the first boundary to finish off the first over. The Chicago Kingsmen, after the end of the first over, 8 for no loss. So welcome back. A beautiful boundary from Ramiz Raja of the previous delivery over the covers. But yeah, I was in the slot. A little bit fuller there from Ahmed Butt. Didn't finish that over strong. But here we go from the pale end. Now we have Umar Farooq who comes into the attack. Another right arm fast bowler. He's pulling over the wicket, this time to Faraz Ali. Oh, that's a full toss. It's a cover down there, and that would be, yes, signaled as a no ball. It's a loose delivery to start off with from Umar Farooq. The Chicago Kingsmen won't mind that. They get an extra delivery and a free hit. And it's that man Ramiz Raja who'll take strike of this free hit. He hit a boundary of the previous delivery. He'll be looking to build and hit another boundary. So you can see one for the over as the umpire Altaf Mohsania communicating that to the bowler. But yeah, Umar Farooq, a loosener to start off with. Seems like he was aiming to go for that Yorker but completely misjudged that. And pure timing there from Faraz Ali, the full toss. Beg your pardon, it's the messy wrench end, not the pale end. It's a free hit ball, Umar Farooq to Ramiz Raja. Again, a lot of discussion going on between the captain and the bowler, trying to set their field. Bringing the fielder in the cow corner inside the circle, it seems like. So we do expect him to bowl on the offside based on what his field setup is. Here comes Farooq. Oh, that's another full toss. And that's been rightly punished down there in the long on region for another boundary, making the full use of that free hit delivery. 4 more runs to Ramiz Raja. And Umar Farooq, 2 full tosses to start off with. And that won't be acceptable here from the captain. There's the replay again. Brilliantly hit from Ramiz Raja. Yeah, Umar Farooq will have to hit the deck hard here now. So you understand, this is the power play. And he can't afford bowling full tosses early up in the innings. It's a good looking delivery, but again Ramiz Raja, absolute brilliant timing. This might be picked up before the boundary. Couple of runs here to Ramiz Raja. And he's looking in fine form here. He's continuing from where he left off yesterday. He's quickly moved on to 13 runs of 6 deliveries. Again, a little bit fuller that time for Umar Farooq. Here he comes. Oh, good looking drive. That's brilliant placement. Between the two fielders, that's another boundary. And Ramiz Raja is running riot at the moment. Second boundary of the over. Third boundary for him in the innings. Here's a replay again. Umar Farooq a little uppish this time. And on to the offside between the two fielders for another boundary. Chicago Kingsmen are in fine form. Umar Farooq will have to get his pitch a little shorter this time, it feels like. Because he's getting enough time and room for Ramiz Raja to go through his shot and the swing, making it easier for him to find the positions and the gaps between the fielders. Here comes Farooq. Again, a little bit fuller, and Ramiz Raja flicked off over that mid-wicket region. There will be another boundary. And this has been an absolute onslaught from the Chicago Kingsmen and Ramiz Raja so far. Here's the replay again. Absolute brilliant timing and flicked off. He knows where the fielders are and is picking his spot brilliantly so far. 21 runs, 8 deliveries. And is looking to add more. There's still 2 more balls to go. Umar Farooq will be thinking it's a long way to go to finish the over. 2 more balls remaining now. 16 runs already from the over. And nearly a perfect start for the Chicago Kingsmen. we go, Umar Farooq. Down the track, couple of pitches, and he has punctured that ball onto the covers this time for another boundary. And this has been a very expensive over to start of it from Umar Farooq. Looking short of confidence, but Ramiz Raja is looking full of confidence. 4 more runs there. 20 runs of this over. A huge over here. It's building the confidence for himself and the team now, Ramiz Raja. Just one more ball coming up, the last ball of the second over. A little bit upper, well played this time. So just a single to finish off the over. A huge over here for the Chicago Kingsmen. After the end of 2 overs, they are 29 for no loss. "29 for no loss." Ahmad Kaya's butt will continue his spell here from the Pearland end. Ramiz Raja, look at the strike rate, 260, 26 runs of 10 deliveries. He's showing clear intent here from the let go, the very first delivery. But now he's facing Ahmad Butt, going for that Yorker, but well played till the end from Ramiz Raja. He's considered 8 runs of his first over. And he'll be looking to be the main strike bowler now, Ahmad Butt. After that onslaught of the previous over, he'll be looking to pick up a wicket, get the Michigan cricket start some momentum and get back in the game. Here we go. A shot this time, and that's been carved out brilliantly. And that seems like to go all the way, as the umpire suggests, Mr. Owen Brown. That's the first maximum of the game, and Ramiz Raja, another boundary, a big one this time to his name. 6 runs. "35 for no loss." Oh boy, what a shot that was. Absolute pleasing to the eyes. The sheer timing there from Ramiz Raja was on display there. Comes Butt. Change of pace there. The fielder coming underneath it. And that was a really good effort down there in the deep. Brilliant change of pace there from Ahmad Butt. And Ramiz Raja almost got caught into that. He had a fielder down there, Ahmad Butt. But just a single bounce. He was not able to cover that. But great effort again from the fielder in the deep cover region. But good thinking there, I can say, from Ahmad Butt. Variation, a change of pace. Loopy ball there to Ramiz Raja. It seemed like he was not expecting it. Got into that shot early and almost got caught off there in the deep. Here's Faraz Ali taking strike. Just faced 3 balls so far. Well played. Yeah, the majority chunk of the deliveries has been played from Ramiz so far, Ramiz Raja. And rightly so. He has punished all the bad deliveries for boundaries. And is making sure his team, the Kingsmen, are making the full use of this power play. And if they keep going at this rate, a score upwards of 200 is definitely possible. Here is Butt. Well bowled, really well bowled. That kept low. Good take from the keeper. Dot ball now. Ahmed Butt is bowling brilliantly the left-hander. Faraz Ali at the moment is trying to take his time. Maybe he's not struggling, but he's trying to understand the pitch, how the ball is behaving. Meanwhile, it's the completely opposite scenario for Ramiz Raja, who has been so comfortable out there in the middle, making it look easy. Here we go, last ball of the over. Oh, kept low down there again. Good finish from Ahmed Butt to the third over. The Chicago Kingsmen are 36 for no loss. So 36 for no loss, and it's already a change in bowling. No, Omar Farouk, very expensive in his first over. We have a change of bowling. The new bowler in for the Michigan Cricket Stars is Vedant Pathak. Another youngster here joining in the team. Very well bowled now. Good start from Vedant. Ramiz Raja is off strike. That's what the Cricket Stars Michigan team would want. Vedant Pathak, upcoming youngster here from the Michigan team, looking to make his mark. Again, a big future lies ahead for many of the players who play here. You know, and it's definitely, there was some hesitation here in the middle. Yes, as I was saying, you know, it's a great platform for many youngsters who are playing for all the teams in the minor league cricket this season. They get this experience sharing the dressing room with all the other experienced players who have played Major League Cricket and cricket all over the world. That's a great learning opportunity and growth for them as they evolve into a brilliant player, you know, as they grow in the coming years. And one example is Vedant. Here he is, brilliant Yorker and well watched. They'll sneak in a single for Azali. Again, a brilliantly bowled Yorker from Vedant Pathak. And he has been absolutely perfect so far in his three deliveries. And I'll be facing the man who's been on form since the last 2 days, Ramiz Raja. Half century yesterday, 34 runs of 14 deliveries so far in this innings. Here you go. Oh, again that flick. This time there's some cover down there in the deep. So it'll just be a couple of runs. Again, the timing on display from Ramiz Raja today has been absolutely commendable. Just simple flick of the wrist over those fielders in the circle, and they were able to pick up a couple of runs. Again, assessing the fielders. 2 more balls. I say he's looking for a boundary for sure in the next 2 ones, and his eyes will be on the offside. But very well bowled. That's an appeal there. Umpire not interested. And that might be missing the leg stump. Again, he's bowling stump to stump. He has been really good, Vedant Pathak. Not giving enough room to the batters when they come out. Here we go, right arm round to the left-hander. It's the last ball of the 4th over. Oh, it's a shorter one that's up in the air for some time. The fielder is coming underneath it, but it's not able to reach there. So they'll take a couple of runs to finish off that over. Again, a tidy over from Vedant Pathak, his first one. So after the end of 4 overs, the Chicago Kingsmen are 43 for no loss. It's 4 overs, 43 for no loss. So Ahmad Kaya's butt. It's 3 overs in a row for him. 3 overs in the power play. He's just gone for 15 runs, so I guess the cricket stars are banking on him. Oh, and there you go. As we are talking about banking on him, and he gets the big wicket. A brilliant yorker there, straight into the defense of Ramiz Raja. He was not able to do anything of it, and the Michigan cricket stars have picked up their first wicket, and it's a big one. Here's the replay again. Absolute spot on from Ahmed Butt. There you go. Ramiz Raja couldn't do anything of it. That was an absolute beamer there from Ahmed Butt, and the Chicago Kingsmen have lost their first wicket for 43 runs in the 5th over. So 43 for 1. Ahmad Kaya's Bud. He's the man. Picked up the very first wicket here of the Chicago Kingsmen, and was a dangerous one. Ramiz Raja, he was looking absolutely brilliant out there, and he has to come back to the pavilion. But that brings another dangerous batter, Syed Saad Ali, the left-hander, who comes out into the middle. We saw how he and Ramiz Raja finished the game yesterday, absolutely giving no chance to the Michigan team. So he is still in form. He'll be looking to build on that rhythm he has from yesterday. But meanwhile, he's facing the player who didn't play yesterday, Ahmed Butt. So he'll be out for a surprise to learn how he'll be bowling first up now. So it brings 2 left-handers now down in the crease. Here comes Ahmed Butt. A very well bowled, and that was a brilliant peach of a delivery from Ahmed Butt. Saad Ali was taken by surprise, but it was a good line delivery. And that's the one. That's the line and length he'll be looking to bowl continuously now. And that's the reason why the captain has trusted him to go for 3 overs in a row in the power play. And is bringing his wealth of experience to good use now in the middle. Ahmed Butt. Definitely the pick of the bowlers for this match. Here he comes. This time Fuller, but on the offside. Straight to the fielder. So again, as we were talking about Ahmed Butt now, he didn't play yesterday. It seems like the Chicago Kingsmen definitely missed him yesterday, but he's trying to make the full use of it today and trying to keep his team in the game. You know, at the time I was looking, Ramiz Raja was cruising there for the Chicago Kingsmen, especially in that Umar Farooq's over, second over. And now Ahmed Butt trying to bring Michigan back into the game. Change of angle now. He'll be coming round the wicket to Saad Ali. He'll be targeting the stump, seems like. Going Fuller, Yorker. Oh, that's a definite edge there. The batter didn't wait for the umpire's decision. Owen Brown, the finger goes up, and this has been a crucial over from the Michigan Cricket Stars. 2 wickets from Ahmed Butt. Saad Ali has to go without scoring a single. Without scoring, actually. Here's the delivery again. And a change of angle, change of end works here for Ahmed Butt. Saad Ali gone for a duck. It's 43 for 2. Here's the replay again. Ahmed Butt, brilliant delivery. Definite edge. Saad Ali definitely disappointed with that. He comes back to the pavilion without scoring. So this has been an absolute brilliant over from Ahmed Butt. 4 deliveries, 2 wickets. It's 2 for 15. Seems like Tajinder Singh is the new batter out there for the Chicago Kingsmen. Again, this is some experience now. Tajinder Singh has played Major League Cricket, as we know. I think most recently for MI New York. And now he's plying his trade in the minor league cricket for the Chicago Kingsmen. From the Eastern region to the Central Division. He's bringing his experience, what he got, into this minor league season this time. But right now, his main focus is to stay out there and help Kingsmen score a good score now. After the 2 dangerous batsmen are back in the pavilion. Here's Ahmed Butt. Very well bowled now. He's looking for a double wicket maiden. Now he has 1 more ball to go. Ahmed Butt has brought the Michigan Cricket Stars back into this game. 43 for 2. It's the last ball of the over. Flicked off. He's not able to get that maiden, but again, a really good over from his perspective. Just 1 run, but 2 wickets of it. So after the end of 5 overs, the Chicago Kingsmen are 44 for 2. So Vedant Pathak will continue his spell. Good start now. 7 runs of his first over. And this is the last over of the power play. 5 overs, 44 for 2, Chicago Kingsmen. Follow this time down to that mid-on region for a single. Tajinder Singh, couple of runs now, already to his innings. Meanwhile, Faraz Ali, he has been there since the first ball. He's played 9 deliveries, he scored 5 runs. So the onus will be on him right now to take the charge, as he's their well-recognized batsman, opening batter Faraz Ali. But again, he understands the situation now they are in at the moment. Well played, flicked off on the leg side, another single. But as we're saying, situation 2 wickets down. Michigan cricket stars the upper hand in the last few minutes. So he would not want them to keep on building that. So he'll be looking to slow down the run rate and make sure these two batters create a partnership, and once they are set out there, then go big against the bowlers. Two balls. Very well bowled, and that's a brilliant shot. Unbelievable shot there from Tajinder, and that races away to the boundary. 4 runs. Here's the replay again. Just a flick of the wrist. Absolutely brilliant timing there from Tajinder Singh. First boundary for him in the innings. And this was pure class from Tajinder there. That brings up the 50 runs for the Chicago Kingsmen in the 6th over. A healthy, good start there, considering even though they lost 2 wickets, this is again a good start in the power play. Vedant Pathak will be going to go different now in this. Bringing the ball down there. Good bowling from Vedant. As you can see, he's full of energy. As you can see, all the youngsters, in the minor league cricket, trying to prove a point and build on their career as they, grow into what they would be, an absolute brilliant cricketers in the coming years. Six runs now. 2 more balls to go for the over. Down the drive, straight to the fielder. So just single now, Tajinder Singh. 51 runs now. The last ball of the power play coming up. It'll be interesting to see what Faraz Ali is thinking. Should he go big or should he just knock it down for a couple of runs? So here's the last ball. Change of field now. Long on in plays along with a deep fine leg. Here comes Vedant. Down the leg side, flicks it off again. Call is for a couple of runs, but good fielding and a great throw. So just a single to finish off the 6th over and the power play for the Chicago Kingsmen. They are 52 for 2. So we are done with the power play proceedings. 6 overs, 52 for 2. Change of bowler for the Cricket Stars. Ahmad Alam, another youngster here for the Michigan Cricket Stars, coming into the attack. A spin option now for the Michigan team. Bowling to Faraz Ali. Oh my god, what a shot. There's a fielder down there and that's been caught up in the deep. What a start to Ahmad Alam's first over, very first delivery. Faraz Ali, he tried to connect it big, but he was not able to time it perfectly. He was just able to just find the fielder in the deep. Here's the replay again. I could say that was a loosener, but the field was very well set up for that kind of a shot. And the Michigan Cricket Stars have picked up their third wicket. The opener Faraz Ali comes back to the pavilion after scoring 7 runs. Chicago Kingsmen now. A little bit of trouble early on. New batter in for the Chicago Kingsmen is Hassan Mohsin. It's an upcoming youngster again in the season. And we have a great matchup now. 2 youngsters against each other. Ahmad Alam for the Cricket Stars bowling. Right arm over spin to Hassan Mohsin, who's a right-handed batter coming in for the Chicago Kingsmen. And we have the future in show now, we can say. 2 absolute youngsters lining up against each other. Definitely a glimpse into the future what we'll have. And it's exciting times ahead here for cricket in the United States. Here comes Ahmad. Very well played there from Mohsin. Fuller down the leg side. Straight to the fielder that decided against taking a single. No, Hassan Mohsin. He played yesterday as well, but didn't get a chance to bat. But here he is, coming outside in the middle. Early up in the 7th over for the Kingsmen. Bit short this time. So he gets off the mark. First runs here for Mohsin on the board. There's a very loose delivery from Ahmad Alam, but Mohsin trying to be careful, it seems like. Well, yes, Tajinder Singh. He might punish those loose deliveries if he gets one of those. Good one, straight down the ground, just a single. Good start to his spell now, Ahmad Alam. Just a couple of runs and picking up a wicket. There's one more ball to go off his first over. The run rate now. At the time it looked like they were going over 10-11 runs per over. The Cricket Stars have pegged them back now. That's under almost 8 runs per over. Here's Ahmad Alam looking to finish strong. Hassan Mohsin. A little bit room on the offside. That's running away. Fielder's able to stop that. So it'll be a couple of runs to finish off the 7th over. Oh, that's no backing up there. The captain won't be happy. Zishan Makshood for the Cricket Stars. They steal another another run. So that's 3 runs of that last over. So after the end of 7 overs, the Chicago Kingsmen are 57 for 3. $57 for 3. And it's the captain now for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Coming into the attack, Zishan Maqsood. Again, right arm off spin in display. Here he is. He's going to bring his experience. Left arm, sorry. Fuller this time. I beg your pardon, the left arm spinner, the captain himself. He's a kind of bowler. He goes over his overs pretty quick, not giving the batters enough time to settle down, take a breath. Very well bowled. Couple of singles now. This is what Zishan Maqsood will be looking to continue bowling. No boundary, just quick singles. Keep them in check, the run rate in check. I'll be looking to target Mohsin now. And he does. That's what he does. That's a wicket. Hassan Mohsin completely misjudged that delivery. And a late turn at the end has bowled him off. The captain has picked up another wicket for the Cricket Stars. Here's a replay again. As we were talking about cleaning him up, completely misjudged that Mohsin, and he has to come back to the pavilion. The Cricket Stars now, they're looking very strong now in this game. They picked up their 4th wicket. Chicago Kingsmen now 59 for 4. So that brings in the captain for the Chicago Kingsmen, Hamad Azam. So it's captain versus captain out there in the middle. Kingsmen are 4 wickets down now in the 8th over. So Tajinder Singh, Hamad Azam, 2 experienced batters out there. And they know the situation is now. Zishan Maqsood, very well done. Flip top and straight off the mark is the captain for the Kingsmen, Hamad Azam. Maqsood now, he's showing his wealth of experience how to bowl, and he's making the best use of it at the moment, and it's helping in the Cricket Stars' favours. Well drive, good drive through the covers, just a single. They're slowly coming back now. Right now the Michigan Cricket Stars have the upper hand in the innings. 61 for 4. There's one more ball of the over coming up. Flied it up and straight down for another single. So another tidy over here from the Michigan's perspective. Captain Maqsood just 5 runs and a wicket. That brings up to the end of the 8th over. The Kingsmen are 62 for 4. So Ahmad Alam will continue here for the Cricket Stars. 5 runs and a wicket of his first over. Right in rhythm here now. Meanwhile, the Kingsmen on the back foot there. It'll be another single. So as we are talking, the Kingsmen now, from their sense, they would be looking for these two batters to stay out there and build a partnership, because they'll be looking to score a good amount of runs now. There's still 12 overs to go, still a long way to go in this innings. So the cause of concern will be a good partnership, and that's been punched away. But there is protection down in the deep. Just a single. So 2 spinners now bowling according to their plan and how the fielders have been set up. They wouldn't mind the singles at the moment. Tajinder Singh 11 runs. Meanwhile, the captain who just came out is on 3, trying that sweep. Another single now. So I think that's what Tajinder Singh and Hamad Azam are trying to do here. Trying to get their eye in the game, build a good partnership, and once they feel they have that opportunity, and go for the big ones later on. Again, smartly played. Quick single. And that's another loser there. That's another extra run given here from the Michigan Cricket Stars. No backing up of the fielders for them. But I believe that hit the stumps, which might have deflected the ball away from that backup fielder. Helped the Kingsmen cause for sure. So extra runs there. Here comes Kingsmen. Flicked up for a single. So yeah, the Michigan team, they wouldn't mind the singles at the moment, They're going at 7.7 runs per over. .150, 160 on cards. Oh, Fuller straight down from Ahmad Alam. Very well bowled now. Another tidy over from Ahmad Alam to finish off the 9th. Chicago Kingsmen are 69 for the loss of 4 wickets. There's Captain Maqsood. Continues. Left arm, oh, that's been punched away, and that's a brilliant shot there from Hamad Azam. A rare loosener from Maqsood there. A lot of timing given there to the batter. And Hamad Azam finding the gap between those two fielders. First boundary for him in the innings. And a positive sign here for the Kingsmen now. This will help them build their confidence. A quicker one this time. Through the air. Just a single. Yeah, Maqsood won't be happy with that first delivery. He knew it was so crucial to continue from where he left off in the previous over. But that first delivery boundary shifts the balance towards the Kingsmen side now. Good looking drive. A single through the covers. Tajinder Singh is slowly getting his eye in. Again, down the offside. The fielder is not able to stop it, but it will just be a single. So slowly and steadily, the partnership has been building here for the Kingsmen. Dot ball now. 7 runs. Still a decent over here from the Michigan's perspective. We're into the last ball of the 10th over, halfway through the innings. Here's Maqsood. Very well bowled, so good finish after a boundary of the first over. So we are halfway through the first innings. Chicago Kingsmen, after the end of 10 overs, are 76 for 4. And we'll be back in a few after a short break here. So welcome back everyone. We are halfway through the first innings here from the Kingsmen Arena in Texas, where initially we saw the Michigan Cricket Stars had won the toss and they elected to field. And 10 overs gone, the Kingsmen are 76 for 4. At a moment after 2-3 overs, it seemed like the Kingsmen were running over with the score, but the Michigan Cricket Stars crawling back into the game, picking up 4 wickets. And this will be an interesting game as the game progresses now in the coming moments. So here it is, the second half of the first innings coming soon. Usman Farooq, he conceded 21 runs of his first over. He's finally coming back into the attack for the Cricket Stars. Here he comes. Quicker delivery. Oh, that's a good throw. Again, that was a really sneaky quick single, but good fielding out there from the Michigan team. Good stop and good throw at the end. So as we were saying, Usman Farooq, Ramiz Raja, he hammered him in his first over, almost 21 runs, and he'll be looking to bounce back now, Usman Farooq, and he has this opportunity to be bowling to the two experienced Kingsmen out there, Tajinder Singh and Hamad Azam, who will definitely be looking to build their innings, build their partnership for the next 2-3 overs, and hopefully go big after that, as they know, and they have been part of this situations before. So that's what, as we know, would happen unless they find a very loose ball from a bowler. So it's Usman Farooq now changing his line and length compared to what he bowled in the first over. Coming a little shorter and good length now. Tajinder Singh, 13 runs, 16 deliveries, and the captain, Hamad Azam, 12 runs of 9 deliveries. $77 for 4, 10 overs to go. It's a good looking drive through the covers. There's some protection down there, good fielding again. Couple of runs added to the score for the Kingsmen. But yeah, 77 for 4 in the 11th over. We have 9 overs to go after this. They must be definitely targeting at least 160, 170 if they have those wickets in hand till the end. And as mentioned earlier, it'll be crucial. The two batters out there right now, they stay there for at least the next 3-4 overs. Build on that partnership and then get the required boundaries of the loose deliveries they can, which will help them reach that target. And that would actually be a good score to post up in the first innings, considering how the things panned out yesterday. But that races away to the boundary. A welcome boundary here for Tajinder Singh. Usman Farooq won't be happy now. It's another boundary of his over. There we go. Opening that face at the very last moment. The fielder just getting fingertips to it, but races away to the boundary. As you can see, we have a quick outfield. So if you time it really good, it's going to race away to the boundary. So 4 runs for the Kingsmen. 2 more balls to go now, Usman Farooq. A wicket will definitely help his confidence now. He has been a bit expensive so far and will be looking to strike back for his team. Bouncing it up, and that would be another boundary. Not a good response from Farooq again. That's another boundary from Tajinder Singh. And seems like they have been targeting Usman Farooq this whole match. There you go. Shorter this time. Not a good delivery at all. And rightly punished to the boundary from Hamad Azam. Beg your pardon, that's Tajinder Singh. So 2 boundaries on 2 deliveries now. Tajinder Singh will be happy with how it went so far. 11 runs of this over. Usman Farooq not having a good day so far. A little uppish on the offside. Straight to the fielder. So, a single to finish off that over. The Chicago Kingsmen, after 11 overs, are 88 for 4. So 3rd over in a trot for the captain Maqsood. It's 88 for 4. The captain 12 runs and a wicket of his 2 overs. Very tidy, and he'll be looking to finish tidy off his last 2 overs as well. Here's Tajinder on strike. A little bit room on the offside. Just a single. Hamad Azam has been watching the show of the last over. Now he's on strike this time. And that's a wide. Definitely the first extra of the game coming off from the Michigan captain's bowling. Loosner there, white ball on the offside. That's a good delivery. That's the delivery he'll be looking to bowl continuously now, so he can run through his overs quickly, because I believe the Michigan Cricket Stars are running behind on time in their over. There's definitely a penalty for the last few overs if they're not able to complete their overs in their allotted time. So I think that's what's running through Maqsood's head right now. And he understands how crucial it is, especially having less fielders around the boundary in the last few overs. Here's Maqsood. It's between the two fielders. Will be able to stop it though, so they'll come back for a second. And good running. Again, it will be crucial for the Kingsmen as well to convert their singles into doubles, because singles and doubles matter a lot at the end of the game, because the overall context will be different if the final game is coming down to the wire with only 5 or 6 runs on the board. Maqsood down the ground, and that's been hit hard. It's hit so hard that it races away for a boundary. Absolute powerful shot there from Tajinder Singh. There was cover, long off, long on, but the power with which Tajinder hit, there's no one stopping that. There you go. Absolute brilliant of that replay. No chance of stopping that. 4 runs here to Tajinder Singh. And he's in full flow now at the moment, especially in the last 2-3 overs. So it's coming across now, Maqsood. Change of bowling. And a single to finish off that over. That brings us to the end of the 12th over. The Kingsmen are 98 for 4. "98 for 4, 12 overs gone." So it's Vedant Pathak now. He comes back into the attack after another expensive over from Umar Farooq previously. The captain trying to bring some change now. Vedant Pathak, the youngster, is into the attack. Right arm over, coming down the track, but not able to get the full hold of it. Seems like Vedant had changed his bowling, change of pace at the very last moment. So that's good thinking. Definitely a good sign of a bowler, upcoming bowler here in the future. He saw Hamad Azam coming down the track. Tajinder Singh, beg your pardon, coming down the track. So changing that pace at the very last moment, helping him in his cause. Here he comes this time to the captain, Hamad. Fuller Yorker, well played there from Hamad. So just a single. So for Vedant, Pathak has been expensive with how he has bowled so far. He just considered 17 runs, no wickets to show on for him so far. But the way he has bowled, his line and length has been absolutely spot on. Just one loose deliveries, I believe, so far in his previous overs, which was hit in for a boundary. But nonetheless, he has been on point so far, making the batters think. Very well bowled again. Simple, straight bowling, stump to stump, not giving enough room. The Michigan Cricket Stars wouldn't mind the singles of the bowlers. The only issue they'll be looking is to control the boundaries, because 1 or 2 boundaries every over will definitely pull the run rate and push the run rate, which they're not expecting to be at the end of this innings. Here he comes Vedant. Down the track, good looking drive, but straight to the fielder in the covers region. 2 more balls to go. It's 3 runs, as we can see Vedant Pathak. Really impressive from a viewer's perspective so far. Oh, that's a slower one, but that's been rightly down. Has some coverage in the deep, so just a single. As you can see, variation there from Vedant this time. Flatted up a slower one. The captain, he picked it up right, but straight to the fielder on a bounce. He'll be disappointed, as you can see from his body language. He wanted a boundary of that one. He goes straight down the ground. That'll be difficult to stop. And it races away. A boundary to finish off that over. Absolutely brilliant shot there from Tajinder Singh. Here's the replay again. Straight down. There's no one stopping that. Good finish to the over for the Kingsmen. That brings up us to the end of the 13th over. They are 106 for 4. So here's the captain Maqsood now. This is his last over of the spell. He's bowling 4 overs on the row. Maqsood to the captain Hazam. Good looking shot through the offside. The call is for 2, but Tajinder sent the captain back, so just a single. Maybe that was a good call because the throw was almost perfect to the keeper. There would have been an opportunity for a run out if they had run 2. But I believe Tajinder already sensing that situation and stopping the captain from coming back. Again, similar shot down that same region. Another single. 6 more overs to go after this. Now with this partnership built up of the last few overs, they're definitely targeting something about 170 at the moment. Tajinder Singh has been in good flow now. 39 runs, 28 deliveries. The captain will definitely try to join the party. Here he is sweeping down that ball. Just a single. Deep fine leg, cow corner. Long off, long on. So 5 fielders outside the circle. Good protection for the captain's over. It's flighted up a full toss. The fielder does good to cover that up. Another single. Yeah, Maqsood won't be happy with that delivery. That was a loosener. The Kingsman, he was not able to get the full hold of it. So they just come down with a single. 4 singles or 4 deliveries. Tidy up so far. Maqsood looking to finish strong. Yes, Ahmad Azam will slowly be looking to open his arms, and that goes for 4. Low full toss. Reaching for it this time, Ahmad Azam. So 1 bounce into the fence. Another boundary now, so they're targeting at least a boundary or two every over. Here's a replay. Good looking pickup shot down there. Getting to the reach of the ball, Hamad Azam. The fielder was very straighter, and Hamad Azam made sure it goes on to between the two fielders down there. 8 runs now. Laswell coming up. Finishes off with a single. Maqsood finishes off with figures of 31 for 1 in his 4. So the end of the 14th over, the Kingsmen are 115 for 4. As you can see, this has been an absolute brilliant partnership. 56 runs of 39 deliveries. Tajinder Singh, 31 runs, while the captain contributing 22. Overall, Tajinder Singh is 40 runs of 29 deliveries. And Hamad Azam, 22 runs of 18 deliveries. 6 more overs to go. They're definitely thinking to start the onslaught now. Maybe push that run, the target towards that 180 region. If these two players are out there till the end, it's a definitely possible task here for the Kingsmen. And 180, 170 is a really good score to defend on this pitch. And they can definitely trust with the amount of experience they have in their bowling, the Kingsmen. This would be great if they are able to handle that. So we have seen multiple change of bowling throughout the innings so far. Here comes Ahmad Alam, the spinner, into the attack. Youngster for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Can definitely call him an upcoming star for the Cricket Stars. So Ahmad Alam. 2 overs, 1 wicket, 10 runs. He'll be definitely bowling out his 2 more overs. And it seems like Maqsood is trusting him because he has been absolutely brilliant and tidy with his bowling. And I hope he continues against his 2 experienced batters of the Kingsmen. Oh my God. That's gone. That's gone. A big one. Hamad Azam welcomes Ahmad Alam into the attack with a big one. A big 6 in that mid-wicket region. Flied it up for Ahmad Alam this time and picked up amazingly from Hamad Azam. That's disappeared into the other ground here. Here comes Ahmad again. Oh, a similar one, trying for that similar shot, Hamad Azam. He survived, Ahmad. So it's Ahmad to Mr. Hamad. It's a great matchup, you know. Youngster versus experience. Who's coming out on top? This time through the offside, straight to the fielder. But you know now, Hamad Azam, you can see his intent now. He knows he's trying to start going big now against the bowlers. There he comes again. But this time completely missing out. 2 more balls to go. 3 dot balls after that 6 from Ahmad Alam. But you know, Hamad Azam is targeting that region. Same region where he hit that big one. Let's see what Alam has up his sleeve now. Pushing the length back this time. Very well bowled, and this has been a good comeback here from Alam. 4 dot balls after that first 6. Here he is looking to finish strong. Just 6 runs of the over. A slower one, and the keeper completely misses off. Wide delivery, a loosener there from Ahmad. The keeper completely misjudging that, it seems like. So a couple of runs in extras added to the Kingsmen score. Last ball a little shorter. Just a free single there to finish off this over. 15 overs gone. The Kingsmen are 124 for 4. As you can see, the summary of the game so far, Ahmed Butt has been the pick of the bowlers, 2 for 16. 5 overs to go, the Kingsmen. Tajinder Singh on 41, Hamad Azam, the captain, on 28. Now we have Usman Farooq into the attack. It seems like the Kingsmen might be targeting him again. 33 runs in his 2 overs. Oh, he's speeding in. Brilliant delivery. Fuller this time. Just a single now. Usman Farooq. He's speeding in well. He has that pace. But if the batter is able to time and place it brilliantly, that would find the fence. And that's what the two batters will be looking to aim at. Meanwhile, Usman Farooq, he'll be looking to pick up a wicket to bring his confidence back into the game and finish strong, because T20 is a game of seconds. Anything can happen in a few seconds. Here he comes. Again, that big swing from the captain. There'll be a couple of runs. As you can see, the intent now, Hamad Azam has been swinging his bat now. He knows the situation. There's only 5 overs to go. They have good amount of wickets left in their bank, so they can take that risk, get into that hitting zone, and help their team reach a competitive score at the end of this innings. Here comes Farooq. Is he going big now? A slower one. But there is cover down there. But good change of pace there from Farooq. If there was a quicker one, that would have vanished into the fence. But good thinking now from Farooq. Slower one helping his cause. Just getting a single. Here is Farooq. It's a very good quick run up. Absolutely good to see from a fast bowler. Well fielded down there. That's a quick single. He needed a direct throw there. He would have been gone. It's a misfield and they sneak another single. Again, the cricket stars, they haven't been absolutely spot on perfect with their fielding and backing up. And the Kingsmen have taken the full advantage of that. Sneaking and stealing those singles when they do a misfield or there's no backing up proper. Two more balls to go. The long off comes ahead in the circle as a mid off. And that was a not good decision, bringing that mid-off in. There was a catch if the fielder stayed there in the long-off region. And Hamad Azam reading that situation brilliantly and hitting that same deck over that region for 4 runs. Again, not good bowling from Farooq. He knew his long off had come into the region. Should have gone fuller on that occasion. And Hamad Azam making the full use of it. 4 runs to him. Here we go again. The mid-off now coming back into that long off region. That was a good opportunity if that fielder stayed out there. Let's see, he needs a similar kind of a delivery if he's attempting to. He did, but Hamad Azam was not able to connect this time out. So just a single to finish off the 16th over. The Chicago Kingsmen move on to 134 runs. We have 4 more overs to go. And we're waiting. We're going for an exciting finish. Here comes Vedant. Slower one down the track. Goes the captain, but just finds the fielder. I think Vedant is a very good reader while he's bowling. He immediately saw Hamad coming down the track and he changes his pace at the very last moment. Again, helping his cause. It's 24 runs of his 3 overs. This is his final over. He'll be looking to strike through and at least finish off with a wicket, because he has been absolutely brilliant with the variations and bowling has been done so far. Again, good ball, just a single. Vedant waits till the end to deliver and had that ball out of his hand, depending on what the batter is doing, and that's a good trait to have as a bowler, and this is something he can build on as he grows into a great cricketing star here. Here he is bowling to the Kingsman captain now. Down the track, a low full toss. Just a single again. 3 singles to start off with. $137 for 4. Straight to the fielder, and that's a very low catch, and it has been taken cleanly. And as we are saying, the captain Maqsood takes it, and Vedant Pathak, with all his brilliance in his bowling today, he has been rewarded with a wicket. Brilliantly bowled. Tajinder Singh, well made 44. He has to come back. Here's a replay again. A good angle here. He's slashing it off the offside, but Maqsood, the captain, a very low, tough catch. He holds on to it. Vedant Pathak picks up a wicket, and picks up a well-deserved wicket because of his brilliant spell he has been bowling so far. So Kingsmen losing their 5th wicket in the 17th over. They're 137, still in a very strong position to finish. Here we have the new batter in for the Kingsmen. It will be Asif Mahmood. Asif Mahmood, new batter in for the Kingsmen. Kingsmen, of course, is the home team now in this Kingsmen arena. Vedant Pathak, 3.4 overs, given out 26 runs, 1 wicket. Absolutely gorgeous spell for him, considering he's a fast bowler and how he has bowled throughout this innings. Two more balls to go. He definitely has another chance to pick up a wicket. Considering he has a new batter in, he can go on full-on attack onto the stumps. Here we go. Pathak to Mahmood. A single gets off the mark, Mahmood. Again, it's 4 runs of this over now Vedant Pathak. Irrespective of the outcome of this last delivery, this has been a brilliant spell for him in this innings. Stood up for his team and made sure they're able to contain them in certain overs and in certain periods throughout this innings. Captain down the track, just a single again. Absolutely brilliant over. Just 5 runs off it. 3 more overs to go for this innings. The Chicago Kingsmen are 139 for 5. Three more overs to go. Here is Usman Farooq. This is his last over. Bowling to the captain of the Kingsmen. Some slow one on the offside has been cut away. Brilliant work down there in the field, containing us just to a couple of runs. Again, the fielding in the boundary region has been commendable for the Michigan team. They've definitely saved a few runs, and that has helped them cause. Here's the captain Hamad Azam, 41 runs of 31 deliveries, 3 boundaries and a big 6. Playing a captain's innings so far. Is looking to finish strong and stay out there till the end. Put on a competitive total to chase for the cricket stars later on. Oh, is going for that flick. Not able to connect this time properly. So just a single now. So as you're saying, a captain's innings till the end. Four more balls to go now. Usman Farooq. A little bit fuller Asif Mahmood. I think Asif Mahmood's thing would be to just give the strike to his captain, who has been well formed. He's striking the ball well. 3 more balls to go now. Usman Farooq's considered 47 runs. Oh my god, that's a big one. That's a big one. And who else it is? The captain himself. That's out of here. 6 runs. Usman Farooq won't be happy again. He has been hammered all over the park throughout this innings. Here's the replay again. Hamad Azam going down on one knee. And a big high one down the ground for 6. He moves on to 48 runs now. Absolute class there from the main man, the main captain himself. Trying to find that fine leg region, but not getting it properly. Moves on to 49 now. Here's the replay again. What a big one. That's one of the best one of the match so far from Hamad Azam. Still a few more deliveries to go. We can expect a few more, but that was one of the best shots of the innings. Absolutely pleasing to the eyes and mesmerizing to the crowds and the viewers tuning in at the moment. That single has brought up the 150 for the Kingsmen. As the last ball coming up, Mahmood on strike. And Mahmood gets into the action as well. That's another 6. Usman Farooq has gone for 60 runs in his 4 overs and a 6 to finish off the 18th. Asif Mahmood, here's the shot. Absolute brilliant timing from him now. Getting into the action. Another expensive over to finish off his spell, Usman Farooq. Really disappointed with him today. He would be. So 18 overs gone. The Kingsmen are 156 for 5. So interesting choice. It feels like the cricket stars are only going with 5 bowlers. So that's why we are having a spinner, Ahmad Alam, into the penultimate over of this innings. He's got 19 runs and a wicket in his 3. So it's final over. And he'll be bowling to the dangerous captain, Hamad Azam, who's on strike. Here we go. Down the track goes Hamad Azam. But it is straight to the fielder. So that brings up the half century for the captain himself. Hamad Azam, 50 runs of 35 deliveries. This has been an absolute class knock now from him. Understood the situation when he came in. Meanwhile, Asif Mahmood on the other end, he has let loose and he's going for boundaries as well. That's a boundary to his name. 6 of that previous over last ball, and now a boundary of the first ball he faced of this over against Ahmad Alam. Asif Mahmood is coming into the action and is making it look easy. Chicago Kingsmen are targeting that 180 now. 10 more balls to go and it's definitely on the cards. Here comes Mahmood. Good swing. Fuller this time from Alam. Just a single. So yeah, I think that has been communicated since the captain is already out there. He must have mentioned that to Mahmood. Let's let loose, let's have fun and finish off strongly. And they're well on course to do that. There we go. The captain trying to go big. Not connecting it this time. Just a single now. Few more balls to go. And that's a good looking drive from Mahmood. That might be going between the two fielders. But they're able to pull it back inside the ropes. So a couple of runs to Mahmood again. 165 for 5. Last ball of the 19th over. Ahmad Alam 28 for 1. Decent spell, we could say. Oh, quicker one. Well bowled from Alam to finish off this spell. And the 19th over. The Kingsmen are 166 for 5. So here we go. The last over of this innings coming up. It will the man who started off the innings, Ahmed Butt. He bowled 3 overs in a row in the power play. And now here we are. He's bowling the last over of this innings. Ahmed Butt now. 16 runs, 2 wickets in his 3. Looking to finish strong for his team. Meanwhile, the Kingsmen will be looking to score at least 15 runs. Breach that 180 score. And the two batters out there have the ability to do that. Well bowled Yorker from Butt. You know, they both are swinging very hard. And if he can bowl those balls, 5 more balls like that, that'll be a great finish to this innings, Ahmed Butt. But a little loosener, a short ball, or a ball in the slot will definitely be punished if Hamad Azam or Asif Mahmood are able to catch on to that. But Ahmed Butt, he has that wealth of experience, so he understands what is needed at the moment. A good target when they come out to bat, the Michigan team. Here he is to the captain. Very well bowled. Oh, is halfway down the crease. The keeper deciding against anything. Again, Ahmed Butt showing his experience now. Hamad Azam having a wild swing at that. .167 for 5. Definitely a competitive score on this pitch. Went for the Yorker but turned it a full toss, but he was not able to capitalize on it. So another single. Again, it's turning out to be a great final over for the cricket stars. 3 more balls to go. We expect Asif Mahmood to go big as well. And if he misses, pretty sure Ahmed Butt is picking up a wicket as well. Comes back to Mahmood. The offside, and it's a wild swing on the offside over the covers, and that will race away for a boundary. Asif Mahmood connect that really well and placed it in the right region as well. A boundary to him now. This is a good cameo for him in the end. Here he is opening his front leg very well and connecting it absolutely brilliantly. 2 more balls to go. Asif Mahmood, 21 runs, 9 deliveries. A well played cameo at the end from him. Two more balls. Expect another big swing from Mahmood. Oh, very well bowled from Bud. I think the keeper misses out. They come out and get a single. Brilliant delivery from Butt. He pulled the length back. Here's the replay. There was a catch, a dropped catch opportunity. He won't be happy with it. That was a good opportunity to get his third wicket, but he bowled it well. But nonetheless, he has been absolutely brilliant. 23 for 2. Last ball coming up for his spell and this innings. Chicago Kingsmen, Hamad Azam is definitely looking to go big. Let's see, but if he's going for that fuller Yorker this time. Here we go. Oh, shuffles across, not able to connect it, but it's straight to the fielder. So Ahmed Butt gets his wicket. Third one for him. Here is the replay again. Shuffling across, going for that back one, but again Hamad Azam is not able to connect that well. Just finds the fielder. So we finish off with the wicket. The Chicago Kingsmen, after the end of their 20 overs, they posted a score of 173, losing 6 wickets. Brilliant innings from the captain himself, Hamad Azam. 52 runs of 38 deliveries. Here is the match summary again. Chicago Kingsmen lost the toss, so Michigan Cricket Stars put them out to bat first. Hamad Azam 52 runs, Tajinder Singh 44, Ramiz Raja 37, and a good cameo at the end from Asif Mahmood. Pick up the bowlers for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Ahmed Butt 3 for 23 in his 4. Vedant Pathak was absolutely brilliant as well. 28 runs and a wicket. And a wicket for Ahmad Alam as well. So, scenario for the Michigan Cricket Stars. They need 174 runs to win when they come out to bat at 8.7 runs per over. So this is going to be an exciting chase. So we'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. We are live here from the Kingsmen Arena. So it's the start of the second innings. The Michigan Cricket Stars are coming out to bat. As we have seen the first innings, the Chicago Kingsmen posting 173 runs in the 20 overs. So 174 required for the Cricket Stars to get off the line and get a win here. This is going to be an interesting chase. 8.7 runs per over, the required run rate. And power play will be crucial here, as we have the two batters out there for the Michigan Cricket Stars. It will be Abhinav Sikharam, one of the batters out there, who's on the non-striker's end. And the other batter is Kiran Kumar Reddy Wade. Kiran Wade, in short. He'll be taking strike for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Again, in the Michigan Cricket Stars, initially they had won the toss. That put the Kingsmen out to bat. Kingsmen, absolutely brilliant total, competitive total on this pitch. 173. So it'll be a task for them to chase this down in their allotted 20 overs. It will be Ghulam Mudassir, the opening bowler, left arm quickie for the Kingsmen, coming into the attack from the Massey range end. So here we go. Umpire Altaf Mosania signaling the start of the second innings. Good looking delivery and a good drive. Checking the ball there is Wade. Oh, that's some misfield from the keeper's region. And that's run away to the boundary. This is not a good start here. Lack of concentration from the Kingsmen bowlers and the fielders. 4 runs added to the score of the very first delivery. Again, this was a very loose delivery. Not disciplined enough. They haven't got their eye in yet. Here's the replay again. It was straight to the field in the covers. But the ball was thrown out of there. The keeper not able to get a hold of it. Hamad Azam, the captain. Meanwhile, here's the second delivery, and that's a brilliant cover drive. That's racing away. And that's an absolutely brilliant stop. It seems like a couple of runs added to the score. But this was pleasing to the eyes from Wade. Six runs now. The first 2 deliveries. Here comes Mudassir. Oh, slicked out on the leg side. That'll be a boundary. What a start here for the Cricket Stars. 10 runs on the first 3 deliveries. And it seems like it's Kiran Wade, if I'm not wrong. He's just trying to get a confirmation of the scorecard. 10 runs of the first 3 deliveries, Mudassir. Yeah, apologies here. Just some technical difficulties. But meanwhile, back into the action. This has been a great start of the very first over from the Cricket Stars. It's actually Ahmad Alam, the youngster, who had bowled spin during his bowling for the Cricket Stars. He's the opener, joining Sikharam. Sikharam, who's taking strike right now. So Ahmad Alam, 11 runs of 4 deliveries, and he had some beautiful, eye-pleasing shots to start off this innings. He's showing great intent, showing his intensity and his technique. So here comes Sikharam. He'll be playing his first ball of this innings. Very well bowled and well watched till the end. Good ball, good delivery there from Mudassir. $11 runs already at this first over. A positive start to the innings, Michigan. we go, Mudassar, looking to finish strong. Down the track goes Sikaram, but couldn't connect at all. So that brings us to the end of the first over. Michigan are 11 for no loss. Ahmad Alam now. Couple of boundaries in that first over. Will be taking strike now. Seems like the captain himself will be coming into the attack, Hamad Azam. Hamad Azam has plied his trade in Major League Cricket and he has played minor league cricket every season. This season he's playing for the Kingsmen, making a strong case, The team is doing well so far. Top 3 on the table. Something they're looking to finish strong now. Get as many wins as possible. And have the maximum points at the end of this league. So Ahmad Azam will be bowling from the tail end against the youngster Ahmad Alam. Ahmad Azam now. He bowls well. Good length deliveries. Makes the batter think to come on the front foot or stay on the back foot. Then that's something good from a bowler's perspective. This would make Ahmad Alam think. He's a youngster. How he wants to approach playing the Kingsman captain. Good delivery and he's gone for the big one. And that hisses away for a boundary. Ahmad Alam is putting on a show already. He moves on to 15 of 6 deliveries. He's taking on the Kingsman captain. And Ahmad Alam is looking in fine touch. Here is the replay again. Brilliant shot. The fielder was inside the circle, so he had no chance of holding on to that or stopping that. So 4 more runs to Ahmad Alam. Brilliant ball. Good comeback. Three more balls to go now. Ahmad Alam, 15 runs, 7 deliveries. He scored the majority of runs here for the Cricket Stars. Here we go. Little Fuller there. Just picked down for a single. So just a single. Sikaram now. He'll be looking to get off the mark at the moment. Ahmad Azam now is 5 runs. Looking to finish strong. Hopefully pick up a wicket. If he bowls that good length delivery. There you go. Well bowled. That's the one he's looking to continuously bowl and deliver. A good comeback after that boundary of the second delivery. Ahmad Azam. Last ball to finish off this over. Sikaram, it's gone between the gap, but it was not timed well enough. But Sikaram, he gets off the mark. That brings us after the end of 2 overs. The Michigan Cricket Stars are 17 for no loss. So Mudassar now. Left arm quickie will continue his spell. Sikaram on strike. Oh, that's a good bouncer. Surprised the batter there at that moment. Sikaram, I believe, was not ready for that. Brilliant bouncer from Mudassar. So Ahmad Alam will have to take a few balls on strike. He's in that rhythm. If he stays on the non-strikers, and he'll lose that opportunity to build on that. Yes, Sikaram. Oh, he's gone for the big one. The three fielders converging into that, but just a bounce onto that fielder on that deep fine leg region. So just a single. Yes, Sikaram showing his intent as well. Absolutely brilliant. If he timed that really well, that would have gone out of this ground. But nonetheless, they'll take a single. Here comes Ahmad Alam now. Another brilliant. Ahmad Alam's shots has been exquisite so far, it's pleasing to the eyes. His cover drives, his 1-6 down there on the deep mid-wicket region has been brilliant. And something to notice, he's a very young talent coming out of this league, minor league cricket, and he has a bright future ahead. He bowled his 4 overs, he was very consistent and very tight, disciplined. And now he's showing his batting class, respecting the good deliveries as we can see there. So there's something to look out for, We have so many youngsters in all the teams playing in minor league cricket this season, and Ahmad Alam is one of them to look out for in the coming future. Here comes Mudassar, Ghulam Sahib. Oh, look at that cut shot. Just a single, but again, brilliant. He has all the shots in his bag, it seems like, Ahmad Alam, and is showcasing that at the moment. Meanwhile, Ghulam Mudassar, just 3 runs of his 5 deliveries. Good delivery. Good over so far for him and the team. Oh, a good bouncer again. Umpire says nothing, so dot ball to finish it off. 3 overs gone. The Michigan Cricket Stars are 19 for no loss. Three overs 19. Ahmad Azam will continue. Oh, brilliant delivery there. Ahmad Alam couldn't do anything about that. The captain getting into the action. Good comeback from the Kingsmen after that expensive first over. They're crawling back now, trying to keep it tight for the Cricket Stars. Ahmad Alam. He'll be looking to hit another boundary of this over, because his intent has been very positive. Oh, that's a good appeal. We might have to check that on. There's a really good appeal there from Ahmad Azam. Umpire Owen Brown not interested. Here is that replay again. Good chances that might be listening leg or an umpire's call. But Ahmad Azam, brilliant ball. Here we go. Down the track is Ahmad Alam. Big one. There's a fielder down there this time. But just a bounce straight to him. Ahmad Alam. He took on the bowler, knowing the fielder was down there in the deep. So just took a single. Sikharam. Change of field for him, it seems like. Does have a long off in place. Good looking drive. $20 for no loss now in the 4th over. The Michigan team kind of went slow in the last few overs. The captain. A little short this time. Sikharam not going for that pull one. Being very defensive on that. Tidy over from the captain Azam now. Just one run of this. I'll be happy with how it has went. Here's the last ball. Down the crack, some Sikharam, but he has some cover. So only a single. Again, a brilliant over for the Kingsmen perspective. Ahmad Azam just considering 2 off of that. So after the end of 4 overs, the Michigan Cricket Stars are 21 for no loss. The required run rate now slowly creeping up, getting 9.5 at the moment. 153 required of the 16 overs. Good thing is that Cricket Stars, they haven't lost a wicket, so they have the opportunity to take on the bowler. 2 more overs to go for the power play. Four overs, 21 for no loss. New bowler in now for the Kingsmen. It's going to be Sukhjinder Singh. Left-arm spinner early in the power play. Similar profile like Zishan Maqsood, the Cricket Stars captain. So the Kingsmen are trying to bring him early in the power play, Sukhjinder. Oh, reverse sweep. Sikharam is going. But again, dot balls. Now the pressure piling up now on the Cricket Stars. This would build up their run rate. So they are definitely looking to hit a boundary of this over now. That's straight to the man down there. As we are saying, the pressure piling up, and it showed on Sikharam. He was not getting along. He has to come back. The Kingsmen have picked up the first wicket, courtesy of Sukhjinder Singh. Here is the replay again. The pressure piling up, the run's not coming. And he had to go for it. Rightly so, but he found the fielder on this occasion, Sikharam. The Michigan Cricket Stars lose their first wicket for 21 in the 5th over. "21 for 1. The Cricket Stars have lost their first wicket. So it brings on another youngster here for the Cricket Stars, Utkarsh Srivastava, the new batter in. Again, a young talent coming up from the ranks in this season. And he has a task in his hand now with his other teammate on the other end, Ahmad Alam. And he gets off the mark straight away, Utkarsh. "22 for 1. Oh, and that's another wicket. Ahmad Alam has gone. And the Chicago Kingsmen are slowly getting it and are showing their dominance like they did yesterday. They're showing their dominance again today now. That kept low, it seems like. Here's a replay. Ahmad Alam trying and going for that sweep one. And definitely he lost concentration on that occasion. I believe that was not a good shot of that delivery. But Sukhjinder Singh, 2 wickets of this over. And a perfect bowling change has worked out for the Kingsmen. 22 for 2. One more ball to go. Ahmad Alam comes back into the pavilion after scoring 18 runs. So 22 for 2. That last wicket brings out the Michigan captain Zishan Maqsood in the middle. His left arm batter now. Here's one more ball to face of this over. Sukhjinder Singh, 2 wickets, just 1 run. He has just turned the tide around now for the Chicago Kingsmen. Here we go, looking for a strong finish. Here we go. Brilliant over from Sukhjinder Singh. Chicago Kingsmen are really happy with that. So 5 overs done. Michigan Cricket Stars are 22 for 2. Power was 22 for 2. One more over to go for the power play. Asif Mahmood is the new bowler into the attack. He had an excellent cameo at the very end during Kingsman batting. Quick fire 20 odd runs. And now is coming to showcase his bowling skills now. Good start to his spell now. Flicked off Utkarsh Srivastav. (23 for 2) into the 6th over. Asif Mahmood. He has the wealth of experience now. Oh, that's gone over the top through the covers. Good shot from the captain. Maqsood is off the mark with a good looking boundary. So Michigan Cricket Stars now. That's what they need now. 27 for 2. Enough room there for the captain. He knew the fielders were inside the circle and he went over the top of that covers region, carrying the full runs, full marks for those. 27 for 2 now, 6th over, down. Asif Mahmood hitting the deck hard there. Well played and well bowled the very end. So the run rate now has gone over 10 runs per over. So that's something the two batters out there will have to keep an eye on. The target would definitely be to score at least a run every over. At least a boundary, beg your pardon, every over. That would bring them into the game. And that's racing away on the leg side, but just a single. There's some protection down there. Again, a little on the leg side this time from Asif Mahmood, changing his line. Previously how he bowled. Two more balls now. Asif Mahmood, the right-hander this time. Good bouncer. Definitely took Utkarsh by surprise. He's coming in hard. Yes, again, 6 runs. Kingsmen, they bowled brilliantly yesterday. And they're showing how they have been consistent so far. With all the bowlers who picked up wickets and bowled tight to yesterday. Continuing their form into the bowling. And hoping to finish off with another W at the very end. Well bowled and just a single to finish off the over. Tidy over now. That brings us to the end of the power play. Michigan Cricket Stars are 29 for 2. So here comes Sukhjinder Singh. 2 wickets in his first over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable delivery from Sukhjinder Singh. Utkarsh Srivastava couldn't read that right. He's picked up another wicket and this is continuing to be a great spell here from Sukhjinder. Here's the replay. Absolutely through his defense. Sukhjinder Singh, stump to stump, Utkarsh Srivastava, big gap between bat and pad. He has to come back to the pavilion. The Cricket Stars are in dire trouble. They lost their 3rd wicket for just 29 runs. Sukhjinder Singh continuing from where he left off of his previous over. Wicket number 3 for him and the Kingsmen. Brings out the new pattern now for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Salim comes into the crease. Waqas Salim. Meanwhile, Sukhjinder Singh is looking to get another one. Ken has been bowling brilliantly, running through his overs quickly. Three runs. On the ground, oops, uneven bounce there, not able to stop there, but just a single. Salim gets off the mark. Yes, Sukhjinder Singh now. Second over, just conceded 2 runs, picked up 3 wickets. Here's the captain Maqsood. He'll have to take charge now. He knows his team is in dire trouble. See how he approaches now. It's a single. "31 31 for 3. 2 more balls to go for this over. Oh, a beauty again from Sukhjinder. Salim was not ready for that. This one was more on the offside. Here we go. Very well bowled. Another tidy over from Sukhjinder Singh. Just 3 runs of it and a wicket. 7 overs gone. The Michigan Cricket Stars are 32 for 3. "32 for 3 now. 7 overs gone. So you can see the required run rate creeping up. 11 runs almost required per over. Here comes Asif Mahmood. Down the leg side. That'd be signal. It seems like it touched the pad over there. Or the leg. So dot ball to start off this over now. Michigan Cricket Stars now. They need some hitters to go big now. Because slowly as the dot balls and the singles start creeping up, the required run rate and the target will seem very far as they come into this. This time again, clipping something. Going for the pull shot again, a dot ball from Asif Mahmood. Asif Mahmood now. 2 dot balls to start off this over. Oh, that's been pulled away. And that's gone all the way for 6, most likely, as the umpire Owen Brown indicates. A 6 to Mr. Salim. Well timed. He knew he was waiting for that short delivery. Waqas Salim. And rightly punished it all the way for 6. That's some good confidence builder here for himself and the team. A good 6 to start off. A slower one this time on the offside. Well timed again, just a single. Again, the running between the wickets has been decent, but there was a chance they would have converted this into a double. But again, the call of the innings are boundaries at the moment. So that's what I believe the captain Maqsood and Waqas Salim are planning to go for it. They just can't afford to lose more wickets. That will bring them on the very back foot. Oh, that's a good swing, but completely misses that. Good delivery from Mahmood. So one more ball to go for this over. Here we go. Last ball of the over. Mahmood, and that's been punched away. That's gone all the way for 6. The captain Maqsood coming into the action and the party. So 2 sixes of this over. Asif Mahmood won't be happy, but Zisan Maqsood will be very happy. There you go, the replay. Another short delivery and pulled away. This time from the captain himself, Maqsood. 6 to finish off this over. A healthy over there for the cricket stars. 8 overs gone. 45 for 3. So that ball was hammered so hard that we have lost the ball in the middle. That's good to see. Coming into the action, 12 overs to go, 129 needed. If Zizan Maqsood and Waqas Salim get going, we have a really great game in our hands. Meanwhile, from Kingsmen's perspective, they just want a wicket to break this partnership, and that would give a break to their acceleration. There's the summary so far from the game. Kingsmen scoring 173 of the 20 overs with a great innings from Hamad Azam and Tajinder Singh. And the Michigan Cricket Stars, in reply, 45 runs of the 8 overs so far. Still, it's anyone's game. As we have been discussing throughout this morning, situations and the events can change in a moment. An over can change the outcome. So here we go. This is the 9th over. Sukhjinder Singh will continue his spell. He's into his 3rd over. He's picked up 3 wickets. Just give out 4 runs. Well deserved. Continues 3rd over. Looking to pick up another one. Oh, that's a loosener. And it's gone away for 4 runs. Waqas Salim has started the onslaught now. Sukhjinder Singh won't be happy with that delivery. A loose one this time. Giving enough room to the batter and smashing it straight down the ground. A couple of bounces for 4. Here's Waqas Salim. He's looking dangerous now out there. Similar delivery this time, but placing it onto the offside. .49 for 3 in the 9th over. Call for a single, but no. They're being very watchful now. Believe that's in the back of the head, not lose a wicket. Although they're building a partnership, but also not losing a wicket, it's crucial. Because these are the 2 experienced batters now for those 2, for the cricket stars. We have Utkarsh who went out, Ahmad Alam, the 2 youngsters who came out in the top 3. And they had to go out cheaply after Sukhjinder Singh bowled. Beauty of deliveries. Again, brilliant comeback from Sukhjinder Singh. A boundary of the first ball, followed up with 4 dot balls, showing him why he's a champion of a bowler for them. It's the last ball of the over. Amazingly bowled. Brilliant over from Sukhjinder. Just 4 of it. So 8 runs of his 3 overs. We are done with 9. The Michigan Cricket Stars are 49 for 3. Here you can see the replay. How quickly Sukhjinder Singh is getting through his overs is commendable. Not giving the batters enough time to think what can he bowl and what can they hit. There's a replay and the stop. Oh, absolute 100, giving his 100%. And a direct throw to that keeper. This brings a new bowler for the Kingsmen, Hassan Mohsin. As you can see, taking up his guard. He'll be bowling right arm over to the left-hander. 11 overs to go, 125 needed. Here comes Hassan. That kept low. So dot ball to start off with Maqsood now. He has a strong lineup. The captain Maqsood, 12 runs. He's definitely looking to go big. Well bowled on the offside. Which is the fielder that brings up the 50 for the Cricket Stars in the 10th over. Again, understandably, since they lost those 3 wickets that have hit their run rate while they started off well. The 2 experienced batters, Salim and Maqsood, they must target the bowling now unit. The required run rate reaching 12 slowly. Here's Hassan Mohsin. Seems like he has a lot of variation in his bag. He'll be looking to make the best use of it. That's that slower one, flicked off for a single. So they have a good bowling lineup, 2 quickies, a left arm quickie, right arm quickie, then a good left arm bowler, spin bowler with Sukhjinder Singh, and now Hassan Mohsin, who can vary it every single delivery. Definitely characteristics of a good bowling lineup for this tournament. It's a medium pace bowler that's been smashed off on the offside, but again, well field setup. Another single. Again, this won't help the cause for the Michigan team as they slowly build on ahead. We are a couple of balls away from the break of the second innings, after which we believe they would be going to go hard. Here's Mohsin. Well bowled. Just another single to that. Again, 4 runs of the 5 deliveries, and this has been an absolute brilliant bowling display again. Good start to his spell, Mohsin. They've kept them under 60 of their 10 overs. So Captain Maqsood, 14 runs of 10 deliveries. Down the track he comes, but couldn't find it. The fielder is running. So again, just a single. Captain just down to a single. Just 5 runs of the over. So we are 54 for 3 Michigan Cricket Stars. 10 more overs to go. We have a innings break pretty soon, so we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere as we are almost at the end of this exciting run-up. So 10 overs gone. The Michigan Cricket Stars are 54 for 3. 10 overs, 120 needed. That's 12 runs per over. New bowler in for the Kingsmen. It's a good looking drive through the covers. Just a single. So yeah, the new bowler in is Aryan Satish. We have seen him ply his trade. He has played over Texas, many teams with Texas. Aryan Satish and his brother Shreyan Satish. They are well-known bowlers, youngsters coming up here from the Texas region. It's good to see he's playing his trade for the Kingsmen this season. Here he comes as a leg spinner. Well bowled. See Aryan Satish, we have seen him play in many of the matches around here. He's looking to build his career in cricket, and rightly so for the Kingsmen. He's making it work. Loose ball, but there's just a single. Again, very tight. So again, the Kingsmen, they're bowling according to their plan. They know they have the field set up. They're not giving out loose deliveries, which is the reason why the Cricket Stars are not able to connect. We're talking about connection. This Maqsood has actually connected this one out of the park, and that's a welcome 6 here from the captain himself, Aryan Satish, this time bowling a little off on the offside. Enough room for Maqsood to go down on one knee and connect it brilliantly in that deep mid-wicket region for a 6. And he's getting the party started here of the second half of this innings. Here comes Aryan to Maqsood. Nice cut down there. On the offside will be a single. So this is the kind of overs the Michigan Cricket Stars will be targeting everyone now. A boundary or a 6, and then a singles or a couple of runs of the other deliveries that will keep them on par as we inch closer towards the last few overs. But again, the important thing will be to not lose wickets. And a big one this time from Waqas Salim, the fielder coming underneath it. And this seems like it has gone all the way as the umpire signals for a 6. Another 6 to finish the over. Aryan Satish won't be happy with that. What a big one to finish off the over. Michigan Cricket Stars, after the end of 11 overs, they reach 69 for 3. Hassan Mohsin will continue his spell. His 5 runs of his first over. Meanwhile, Jisan Maqsood and Waqas Salim have broken the shackles and will be looking to continue this in this over. And that's a big edge. As you can see, Owen Brown's finger slowly goes up. The captain Maqsood has to depart now. And this is an important breakthrough for the Kingsmen. There's the wicket again. Hassan Mohsin bowling in that, pitching it up, big edge. Keeper doing well, holding on to it. Ramiz Raja. That's wicket number 4 for the Cricket Stars that's fallen down. And the captain Maqsood comes over to the crease. It's 69 for 4. We'll be back in a few. So crucial wicket now from Kingsmen perspective. That partnership was building between the captain and Waqas Salim, and breaking that partnership has definitely brought them back into the game now. And they're hoping to pick up more wickets and get taken care of this soon. Nawaz comes in the crease for the Cricket Stars, and he gets off the mark straight away. Khurram Nawaz Khan, the new batter in for the Michigan Cricket Stars. You can see the captain Hamad Azam on screen there, setting up his field. He trusted Hassan Mohsin to bowl his second over after a good one, and is making the best use of it so far. Waqas Salim on strike this time. Very well ball, but finds the fielder straight down there on the short third. Here's Hassan. A little bit fuller, but it's hidden straight down the ground from Waqas Salim, and that goes away for a 4. So Waqas Salim is making sure he keeps hitting those boundaries, keep the scoreboard ticking, not let the required run rate creep up slowly. That boundary will be helpful for him and the team in this case. Here you go, as straight as you can get. Straight down the ground, the fielder very wide. But a quick outfield reaches the boundary. 2 more balls to go. Mohsin hitting the deck this time, bouncing it up. Good dot ball. Waqas Salim 26 runs of 22 deliveries. It'll be crucial for the Michigan team if Waqas Salim stays there for at least the next 5-6 overs, or unless he can take them home till the end, because he seems like he's on song at the moment, and they would require his expertise and his power hitting ability to get over the line. That's a slower one this time, up in the air for some time, but no fielders in that region, so just a single to finish the over, and Waqas Salim will keep strike for the next one. After the end of 12 overs, the Michigan Cricket Stars are 75 for 4. Here's Asif Mahmood now, bowling to Waqas Salim. Here is 27 runs, 23 deliveries, 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. Healthy strike rate there, and I'll be looking to build on that against Asif Mahmood. So yeah, Waqas Salim taking his time, picking his balls smartly, understanding the situation out there. Required run rate about 12.5, so that slowly will creep up, as the singles and dot balls start to add up. So the goal for him and hopefully Khurram Nawaz will be to continue hitting 1-2 boundaries per over. Asif Mahmood. That's down the leg side. It will be a wide signal by the umpire. Again, our 2 umpires, Altaf Mahsani And Owen Brown having a great game out there, making sure it's been conducted as appropriate as needed. Oh, that's picked up brilliantly from Karam Nawaz. Goes all the way for 6. It seemed like he was just absolutely waiting for it. He was waiting for that short delivery, Karam Nawaz. And he timed it so well. Like the fielder didn't have to move for that at all. Big one. Big one out of the ground. 6 runs to him. That's his first maximum so far in this game, Nawaz. And is looking forward and hoping to hit a few more as his team needs it as we target this score. Here comes Asif. Down the leg side, a loose ball again, another wide. He won't be happy now. They should be controlling the extras, the Kingsmen. As he has to bowl that again, reset, reload. Giving the bat an additional delivery to hit. 90 runs of 7.4 overs. Still doable. Any day of the week, any day of the year. Here's Mahmood. Straight to the fielder, so a dot ball this time. So he has bowled technically 5 balls, but 2 wides. He has to bowl 3 more extra deliveries now. So that gives the batter an advantage to go for another big one. And he does this time again on the leg side, and a big one, big one, big one. 6 more. Second 6 of the over to Khurram Nawaz. Asif Mahmood, after those 2 wides of the over, he has been out of sorts of how to bowl that, and it's been reflected in his bowling. He won't be happy with how this over has gone so far. He has been the expensive of the bowlers, of the Kingsmen bowlers. Khurram Nawaz now 13 runs, 4 deliveries, 2 sixes of those. And it seems like the ball has been lost again after this big one. So it'll take us a minute until we get our ball back. 90 for 4. 84 needed of about 7 overs. Still possible. Anything's possible in this game. 90 for 4 Michigan Cricket Stars. After losing the game yesterday against the Kingsmen, they're hoping to bounce back and get one back in against them. Kingsmen will be looking to break this partnership now. That's what is needed. And they want to keep a hold of that top position on the table. So a win would continue. Yes, Asif. Very well bowled. That's a good appeal, but that's most likely missing the leg. So they'll take a single. Seems like it was off the bat. So 1 more ball to go. "16 runs of this over. 1 more ball to go. The captain on Salim on strike. Fine, that was the ball he needed all throughout. So a dot ball to finish it off. 13 overs gone. The Cricket Stars are 91 for 4. Hassan Mohsin will continue his spell. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 11. We're bowling to Khurram Nawaz, who hit 2 sixes of that previous over. You can see long off and long on in place for the batter. A slower one to start off with Mohsin. They take a quick single. (92 for 4), 82 needed. Again, the required run rate has been steady, 12 runs per over of the last 2-3 overs. So that's a positive sign for the Michigan's perspective. So they are approaching it rightly. It's a good looking drive to the covers, will only be a single to Waqas Salim. As we were saying, the required run rate has been at 12. So a boundary again of this over will keep it strong and around that. Here comes Hassan. Slower one down the leg side. That's a good appeal. And Owen Brown's famous finger slowly going up. Crucial wicket. And it's that guy again, Hassan Mohsin, who has made the breakthrough again. Here's that slower one. Flied it up. Khurram Nawaz completely missing that. And I believe Waqas Salim agreed with that decision as well. Michigan Cricket Stars have lost half of their team now. It's 93 for 5 in the 14th over. We'll be back in a couple of moments pretty soon. (93 for 5). Michigan Cricket Stars losing the good amount of batters now. Meanwhile, Waqas Salim still hanging on there, making sure he's still out there and trying to get the runs when needed. Is Mohsin to the new batter. He gets off the mark straight away. New batter is Kiran Wadde. Jersey number 4, Kiran Wadde, comes into the crease. Waqas Salim taking strike. Comes Mohsin. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. That's a big one. The fielder is coming underneath it and is hold on to it. That's another wicket. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but we have had another wicket gone down. This time it's the well set batter. Waqas Salim has to depart. And it's that man again, Hassan Mohsin, picking up his third wicket. Second of the over. Here's that replay. Going big, Waqas Salim. But the fielder well placed on the long off region. Picks it up easily. Mohsin is celebrating and the Kingsmen are in dreamland at the moment. They know they have this game in hand now. 94 for 6. We have one more ball to go for the 14th over. Michigan Cricket Stars in dire trouble. Ritvik Behera, the new batter in. So 2 new batters now for the Michigan Cricket Stars. Required run rate around 13 now. Seems like a very difficult task in hand. Is Mohsin. Will he get another wicket? He has one more ball to go for this over. Flicks off on the leg side. Ritwik gets off the mark straight away. It's 14 overs gone. Michigan 95 for 6. It's 95 for 6. 6 overs to go. Michigan requires 79 runs, but they're already 6 wickets down. It's Sukhjinder Singh, 3 overs. Figures of 3 for 8. Comes into the attack for his final over. I'll be looking to bowl tight and run through his over as quick as possible, because it seems like it's getting difficult every ball by ball now for Michigan. Kingsmen are sensing and breathing another wicket in their sight. Oh, making some room over the top. Oh, that's gone. 4 runs. Seems like 1 bounce. As the umpire signals, Sukhjinder won't be happy with that. But Ritwik making some room for himself and going over the covers. 1 bounce for 4. First boundary for him. And Ritwik and the Michigan would require a whole lot of that now as we come towards the final stretch of this innings and the game. Yes, Singh. It's time on the offside as a fielder in cover. Just a single. That brings up the 100 for the Michigan in the 15th over. 100 for 6. Still 74 runs away. Three more balls to go. Sukhjinder looking to finish strong. Here's the new batter as well, Kiran Wade on strike. Flicked off. Call is for 2, but they'll just be happy with a single. Seemed like Ritwik was ready because he had a good start. But good to have Ritwik on strike. He can target one of the other balls for another boundary. And it might be this one. Yeah, he's making room for himself, but that kept really low. Sukhjinder Singh picks up his 4th wicket. And that's wicket number 7 for the Michigan that falls. As we were expecting, he was going to go big, but that ball, not judging it right. Sukhjinder, you miss, I hit. That's what he has done so far in this game. That's his 3rd bolt of a batter. 4th wicket overall for him. Ritwik comes back to the pavilion after scoring 6 runs. And the Michigan Cricket Stars only have bowlers left now in their bank. 7 wickets down. Vedant Pathak, who bowled brilliantly in his 4 overs, has come down to the crease to bat. He has 1 more ball to go to face from Sukhjinder. Meanwhile, a round of applause to Sukhjinder and his spell so far. 3.5 overs, 4 wickets and 14 runs. A dream spell for any bowler in a T20 game. And he has been the crucial factor. He brought Kingsmen into the game by picking up those quick fire wickets, and now he's making sure he picks up more to help them get as close as possible. Here's the last ball. Full down, well bowled. Absolutely brilliant spell from Sukhjinder. 4 overs, 4 for 14. And after the end of 15 overs, the Michigan Cricket Stars are 101 for 7. Hassan Mohsin, 3 for 15. There is his final over. He'll be looking for a 4 as well. Meanwhile, Kiran Wadde, the call is for 2, but no, they'll rightly send back for a single. So the required run rate now 15 runs per over. It's getting difficult ball by ball, especially after they lost all those wickets the last few overs. Vedant Pathak is a recognized bowler, unless he has something in his bag which he can showcase us. And he doesn't. Absolute beauty from Hassan Mohsin. The middle stump goes flying off. That's wicket number 8. Vedant Pathak, without scoring, has to come back to the pavilion. Michigan Cricket Stars are all done and out at the moment. Hassan Mohsin now, he picks up his 4th. Sukhjinder and Hassan Mohsin fighting it out. Look at that brilliant delivery, stump to stump. Vedant Pathak, big gap there between his bat and pad. And making the full use of it, Hassan Mohsin, 4 for 16. So 2 bowlers now for the Kingsmen. Sukhjinder Singh and now Hassan Mohsin, both of them picking up 4 wickets each, which gives out 8 wickets down for the Michigan Cricket Stars. But there's 4 more balls to go for Mohsin. He has an opportunity to pick a 5-er if he can. And he has Ahmed Kayaz, but the new batter comes out to the crease. So good chance there for Mohsin to pick up 5 wickets and possibly 6 if he can get another one in the next 2 deliveries. The Kingsmen are very confident now. It's almost done and dusted, they feel. But yeah, they are trying to get taken care of this innings as soon as possible, as we can. Here we go, Mohsin. Down the leg side, it's a wide, a signal by the umpire. One or 3 for 8. Here comes Mohsin. Flicked off and Ahmed Butt gets off the mark. He has some runs on his board as well. 3 more balls to go of this over. It'll be a dream. A good moment, a good day for Mohsin to pick up a 5-er as he finishes off his spell. Kiran, the right-hander, taking strike. Oh, that was an opportunity, but it was very low for a cotton bowl. Straight down the ground, Mohsin. But well stopped. Dot ball nonetheless. But again, this seems like to be a very comprehensive victory now for the Kingsmen. There's 4 more overs after this. Unless they are able to pick up those last 2 wickets really quick. Here comes Mohsin. Hearts up in the air. Fielder converging, but this might run away to the boundary. Yes, it does. So it's 4 runs to Kiran Wadde. It was good thinking actually from Mohsin. He went for the shorter one, surprised the batter, go for the pull shot, but he connected well, and it cleared the fielders, so it worked out in the batter's favor this time. But again, good thinking from Mohsin. Trying to see, he has his fielders inside the circle, so bowling a short ball and a miss hit would have resulted in a catch if there was a miss hit there. But nonetheless, it went for a boundary. So last ball for Mohsin's spell. A slower one for him, and straight to the fielder, and he does it. That's a 5-er for Hassan Mohsin off the very last ball of his 4th over. There's the replay again. Kiran Wadde hit the ball up in the air, and the fielder well placed. Slower ball from Hassan Mohsin has worked out, and he finishes off with a 5-er. 5 for 22. in his 4 overs and absolutely brilliant. Michigan Cricket Stars have lost 9 wickets. 16 gone. It's 108 for 9. Is Usman Farooq the last batter in for the Michigan Cricket Stars? We have 4 overs to go, but we well expect the Kingsmen to pick up their last wicket before the 4 overs are done. So we have a new bowler in for the Kingsmen. Tarundeep Paul, under 19 player, seems like comes into the attack. Ahmed Butt on strike. Tarundeep Paul. Slided up and that's gone big. The fielder is coming underneath it and it's picked up. What a catch! That signals the end of the innings. That's a brilliant catch there. Down in the long on region. Tarundeep Paul finishes off the innings. Ahmed Butt, he tried his best to go for the big one. But the fielder, that was an absolutely stunning catch. Right down in the deep. That brings up for another comprehensive victory for the Chicago Kingsmen. They have won by 65 runs after put into bat from the Michigan Cricket Stars. Here's the summary again. Chicago Kingsmen scoring 173 of the 20 overs. Hamad Azam and Tajinder Singh pick out the batters. Ahmed Butt, good bowling, but nonetheless it didn't work out. And Michigan Cricket Stars in reply just scoring 108 runs all out. Waqas Salim and Zisan Masood the pick of the batters. But again, Hassan Mohsin 5 for 22 in his 4 and Sukhjinder Singh 4 for 14 the pick of the bowlers. Comprehensive victory for Chicago Kingsmen again this time, winning by 65 runs, and they maintain their momentum at the top of the table. So it'll be an exciting finish in the business end of the season. So don't go anywhere. We have a second game coming up pretty soon. In about 30 minutes, the Lone Star Athletics takes on the Dallas X4A Giants. So a doubleheader coming up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon for a second game. Live here from the Kingsmen Arena.